એલજે યુનિવર્સિટીમાંથી આજ અમારી સાથે ગેસ્ટ આવેલ છે. સો નિશિન સર, વેલકમ ટુ એલજે રેડિયો.
Thank you.
Family business podcast and family business is a interesting issue, interesting challenge, interesting opportunities. So as a part of the family member, you have taken up a lot of good work. So we would like to share with you. This podcast is actually meant to help all young entrepreneurs and family business to really understand the challenges and growth taken up by next generation entrepreneur. And it is a both advantage of academic as well as practical aspect. I think the always challenge is how to bring the practical aspect into the academic. So that is where I think you are there. Already you are doing wonderful work. So welcome to LJ Studio.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nissin sir, I would like to request you to introduce yourself first.
Sure. So my name is Nissin Shah. I'm from Stitchman. We are into manufacturing of canvas bags, but we do a premium canvas bags,
Oh, very good.
and we are exporting to roughly around 7 to 8 countries now.
Oh, I see.
And apart from that, our parent company is into trading of industrial sewing machines, which is applicable to the apparel industry and automobile industry,
Oh,
car
I
seat covers and all.
So this business was initiated by your father, Vijay bhai?
Yes. So
Can you tell us something about how
Sure,
and when
sure.
it was started?
So basically, he completed his BSc in 1977,
Oh, I see.
and then he moved to Mumbai, and he worked for 3 years under a sewing machine company as a salesman.
Very good.
And in 1980, when he moved back to Ahmedabad, that's when he started Stitchman. And so initially,
How was this name selected?
I think it was like he just came up with this name with
Stitch.
the Stitch Man, and he has this like ability to think outside the box.
Oh, very good.
So yeah, that's how he came up with this name, Stitch Man.
And how long was that journey? And when did you enter?
So I pretty much entered in 2010, but 2010-2011 was more like a casual where, like there are too many thoughts going in your mind what you want to do. So it wasn't any serious things I was doing, but I think things started getting more serious into the business in 2011,
Oh, I see.
by mid 2011.
અચ્છા, તો એમનો જે બિઝનેસ સેટ હતો એ તમને મળ્યો, તો એમની જે લીગસી હતી, એમની જે સ્ટ્રેન્થ હતી, એમની જે વેલ્યુઝ હતી, એ હાઉ ડીડ યુ ઇનહેરિટેડ ઓર?
So I think I got the business, which is amazing thing. Like
Of course.
having second generation and a business survive થતો and you enter, so that is the best thing. હવેના ટાઈમમાં like business એટલા લાંબા ટકતા પણ નથી.
સાચી વાત છે. That is
So
a
it was
great
amazing. But I never entered into his parent business, which is the main industrial sewing machine.
right.
So I was always into the manufacturing of bags, and I think my focus has always been that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you had some study related to this, and how
No,
was your entry, and when you first joined or went to the factory, what was your feeling or thoughts, and how you were received by the people? And
So it wasn't any. So I never wanted to be in manufacturing.
oh, I see.
So I did my undergrad in US, and then I did like internship for 15 months or so. And at that time, it was pretty tough to get H1 because of the financial crisis of
Right.
2008. So I
It
never.
has become more difficult now, of course.
Yeah, that's okay. But now I'm not worried about
Good,
it at
good,
all.
good,
So
good.
yeah,
We need people like you in India.
thanks. But yeah, so that's how like that's how like my journey started. So when I went, first of all, I was not comfortable staying in India, having stayed
Oh,
from
transfer.
2004 to 2010. Like I always wanted to go back. So
Correct.
I wasn't pretty much, like it was something. The only reason I joined the business because we were exporting to US at that time.
Oh,
So
I see.
I always had this thing, US pachu
જવાનું પડશે.
Java મળશે.
બરાબર.
That's how it was started. And secondly, I think my father was very clear. He never wanted me to be in the trading business. So
Okay.
like somehow he had this vision so 1980 Stitchman was started. In 1996 he came up with this bag manufacturing business
Oh, I see.
division,
I
because
would like to show the back to them. I think these are one of the sample you can see.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
these are varieties of things you
Yeah,
make,
yeah.
right?
So this is like more as a premium canvas bags.
Right.
So it is heaviest of all canvas.
Okay. No,
So
just to
if you
give the
see
sample
the
to them
craftsmanship,
idea.
it's way different. So we are not typical અહીંયા અમદાવાદમાં ને ઇન્ડિયામાં શું કહે કે ભાઈ થેલા બનાવો છો, but
Ah,
these are not thela. So we are not into the commodity side of the bags.
right.
We are more catering the utility and the functionality, but at a premium level.
Oh, very true.
Yes, so we don't do like basic જે basic એકદમ commodity bag આવે
એવું નથી આ
10-15
વસ્તુ.
રૂપિયા
And
વાળી.
I
Nah,
learned
it's a
there are
very
some
low.
patented bag also you have some?
Sorry.
Some patented bag also you have?
We work with lot of companies, or I would rather say we manufacture bags for a lot of companies who have patented the style of the bags
Oh, I
or
see.
functionality of the bags. So that's what we have been doing it.
તો તમે જ્યારે બિઝનેસમાં આવ્યા ત્યારે તમારો ફર્સ્ટ રોલ શું હતો? અત્યારે ચેલેન્જ અમારા ફેમિલી બિઝનેસમાં એવી છે કે મને શું રોલ હશે, મને એક્સેપ્ટ કરવામાં આવશે કે નહીં, કે હું બધું કામ કરું કે ગાદી પર બેસું, કે એ બધા સવાલો છે ને, તમને કઈ રીતે એનું મૂંઝવણ કે
So I think the best thing about my father was he never gave me any formal education, you know. So જ્યારે join થયો તો I was never given any proper designation.
Okay.
He just wanted me to explore,
વેરી ગુડ.
like તું તારી રીતે બધા ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ્સમાં જા. So it was his 100% no in sewing machine department, but I pretty much was involved for 3-4 months. But then I realized, you know, like it was a trading business, and trading has its limitation and everything.
Correct.
So he never like told me upfront, but gradually while working into it,
You
I
realize.
realized that there is a limited potential, whereas you know, the bag is something, it is into manufacturing and it has a huge market size,
Right.
and sky is the limit. So that's
Correct.
how I got into this. So yeah, no formal departments were done, anything. He
But
never
you worked
wanted
for 3-4 months, just exposure kind of.
So it was a yes. I pretty much. I mean, I wasn't sure. I mean, even my office hours were vague. I would say so. But yeah, one thing was sure that when I moved back in 2010, I think e-commerce was very amazing. Was very prominent in US.
Right.
So I always had this fantasy that, you know, I want to sell bags via eBay or Amazon. So that's how we started selling from India.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we got a 3PL in the US, and we started getting good response. So
Very good.
that's where, you know, my clarity started coming that okay, this is something I want to get into it. And then that's how the journey began.
So how did your role gradually expanded to take care of everything? Initially, were you focusing on some things, some areas like sales or production, and then you went into marketing, or
So
can we have some understanding on
yeah, so I think I was never into the manufacturing.
Right.
And ઘણીવાર કેવું હોય છે કે circumstances put you in that shoe. So
બરાબર.
I have two remarkable incidents that happened in my life. In
Yeah, please share.
2011 August, my father got a cardiac arrest.
Oh.
So, you know, that's where all of a sudden certain responsibility
આવી ગઈ.
came when it comes to the
Sorry.
business and all. And similar thing happened in 2021 where he got a stroke in
Yes,
April
yes.
28th. So
Sorry,
those
very
were the
sorry
two
to go.
incidents I think helped made me more cautious,
Correct.
more I would say more matured in decision making and
Very
handling all kind of challenges. So I would rather say in my case circumstances
Yeah, made you
played a
take
major
the
role in what I am today, rather than, you know, me deciding any kind of departments
Oh,
or anything like that.
interesting, and very
Yeah.
sorry to know about your father.
No, he's
So-
very much active right now.
Yeah, I know that is also my
Yeah.
next question એવો હતો કે તમે એમની સાથે ડાયલોગ કરો, કોમ્યુનિકેશન કરો, તો
Yeah.
ડાઇનિંગ ટેબલ પર કરો, ફેક્ટરીમાં કરો, શું કરો, કઈ જાતની વાતો થાય, પરમિશન લેવાની વાત થાય કે કઈ ચેલેન્જની વાત
Nah,
થાય?
he so yeah, I mean, we always used to have conflict, but અમે છે ને 2016માં me and my wife Rutu, we moved to US and expanded our business in US.
Oh, I
So those 3 years where we created a company, and in 3 years the company was profitable.
oh,
So, you know, that was the time I think his perception towards me has changed
So
after
you've proven yourself.
after 2019, like before that entire thing, he would not be aligned with my vision or anything like that. But what I see ke post 2019, when we moved back to India in 2020 Jan, right before the COVID, I think things change. I started, like, he started getting more aligned with my vision.
Oh,
our
very good.
our visions were aligning. So I think that's the best thing. Like, I think best thing about him was friction આવે initially,
આવે જ,
but
આવે જ.
but I think મારા mother નો પણ role બહુ important છે
હા,
આમાં.
એવું કહેવાય છે કે
Yes, I
women
think
mother play very-
she was amazing bridge. So like એ ઘણું બધું મારી વસ્તુ પણ ચેલેન્જ સમજી
બંને
જાય
બાજુ.
અને પપ્પાની પણ સમજી જાય. અને આઈ થિંક એમનો ઘણો મોટો રોલ છે
Very
કે ભાઈ પપ્પા પણ અને હું પણ એક પછી જોડે અલાઇન થઈ જતા હતા.
વેરી ઇન્ટરેસ્ટિંગ. સો
થઈ
આઈ
ગઈ,
થિંક
yes.
આઈ થિંક તમારો જે ગ્રોથ કહેવાય કે જે ચેન્જીસ થયા, અત્યારે બધાને ફેમિલી બિઝનેસમાં ગ્રોથ કરવાની ઈચ્છા હોય છે. યંગસ્ટર વોન્ટ ટુ ઇટ વેરી ફાસ્ટ એન્ડ ટેકનોલોજી એડોપ્શન એન્ડ એસઓપી એડોપ્શન એન્ડ સિસ્ટમ એડોપ્શન. પણ બધા પેરેન્ટ્સ જ્યાં છે અમુક જે એક્ટિવ, એ લોકો ના પાડતા હોય છે. તો હાઉ ડીડ યુ ઇન્ટ્રોડ્યુસ સમ ન્યૂ થિંગ્સ ઇન ટુ યોર બિઝનેસ ઓર એક્સપાન્ડેડ ઓર ગ્રોથ? કયા લાઇન પર વિઝન પર કર્યું તમે?
So I think in my case, when it comes to the expansion process, I think my father is more aggressive
Oh,
than me.
I see.
I think I must tell you that he is the man of ideas,
Right.
and vision and creativity.
Correct.
So એટલે કેવું કે we both make a good team કે એમના
Ideas
એમના
create.
vision હોય, એમના ideas હોય ને I execute it.
Execute.
So like that's the best team, you know.
Wonderful.
And
Very
right
true.
now I have Rutu, my wife. She is also like amazingly involved in the business.
Oh.
And she has been a perfect complement in a way.
Wonderful.
Like she's very good with.
I'm sorry we couldn't
with
invite
people.
her, otherwise you would
No,
have
that's
great
okay.
stuff.
She's just busy with kids. So yeah, she takes care of back office, and with amazing sharpness she has.
Right.
So yeah,
Very good. So family business growth, if you see now, what are your vision in the next time? How would you like to carry on the legacy of the father or the business, and how do you visualize it? Some any new ideas, expansion?
So one thing I'm very clear. Like પહેલા એવું હતું કે ભાઈ મારે મલ્ટિપલ પ્રોડક્ટ્સ કરવી છે, કે ભાઈ બેગ્સ, તો બેગ્સની અંદર હું આ કરું, અલગ અલગ ટાઈપની અમારી સ્પેશિયાલિટી ઇઝ કેનવસ, પ્રીમિયમ કેનવસ. તો મને ઘણી વાર એમ થાય કે હું જ્યુટ કરું, આ કરું, તે કરું, કે પછી વી આર બેઝિકલી કેટરિંગ પ્રમોશન ઇન્ડસ્ટ્રી, gifting industry, and all those industry in the US, and the retail industry in the US, Japan, Australia, England ને બધે. તો મને એમ થાય કે હું બધી વસ્તુ ઓફર કરું. બટ આઈ થિંક ઓવર ધ પીરિયડ ઓફ ટાઈમ વોટ આઈ હેવ રિયલાઇઝ કે આઈ વુડ રાધર ફોકસ ઓન માય સ્ટ્રેન્થ
Right.
rather than the jack of all.
Correct.
So my thing is very clear. It's a huge market when we talk about canvas bags, and particularly my segment. It's a huge market size. So I haven't even captured even 1% of it.
Oh, I see. So you like to expand the market.
So I would rather focus on that and try to grow. So that's my ultimate goal. And secondly, that's it. So you just have to be more into the strategical part of thinking, rather than be an operational executive.
Correct. So as an entrepreneur, what have you enjoyed most? કારણ કે ઘણી ચેલેન્જ હોય, બધા એમ કે એમને તો બહુ માથાકૂટ હોય, ચેલેન્જ હોય. તો what do you enjoy most?
So I don't know. I mean, the circumstances, you mold. So
Situational
the
challenges.
situation, circumstances, yeah, everything. Like when it comes to taking loss in the business, or your goal of having a profit versus the actual profit you get, that is not there. Then there are a lot of issues as a family business. So one thing I've realized, તમે જે ધારો એ
નથી થતું.
Yeah, you just have to take the best of it. જે પણ કઈ નેગેટિવ પણ થયું હોય, you just have to take the positive out of
And
it
make the
and
best out of it.
yeah. And second thing, I don't think so ke businesses are certain things where overnight success મળે છે.
Exactly.
So like you have to go through that entire thing as a journey. And just be positive, because
very true.
because તમે the moment તમે negative વિચારવાનું ચાલુ કરી કાઢો તો તમે
પછી એનો તો
સખત
અંત જ નથી.
એટલે તમે ડિપ્રેશન પણ આવી શકે છે.
ખરી વાત.
એટલે યુ જસ્ટ હેવ ટુ બી કામ, હેવ ફેથ, ધેટ્સ ઇટ.
એવી ડિફિકલ્ટ સિચ્યુએશન આવી ગઈ હોય તો વેર ડુ યુ ગો, હાઉ ડુ યુ, તમારી જાતે જ કરો કે કોઈ પેરેન્ટ કે
ના, like I have no, I talk with Rutu, I talk
Okay,
with my
good.
father.
વેરી
So, and yes, so those are the two people. I don't talk much with my mom because she's always been over optimistic
Yeah.
about me.
Oh, I see.
So I just try to keep her
wife
away.
is very neutral,
Yes, so I think Rutu is very neutral.
very good, very good.
So
So very interesting to know.
she I would rather say she is more neutral. She understand. And my father, see, when I go with my father, I think he would share his challenges.
Correct.
So that kind of gives me motivation.
Yeah, very true.
And secondly, I read lot of books.
Oh, good.
And I'm blessed to have amazing friends where, like, I have one or two amazing friends with whom I can, discuss about my challenges.
Wonderful. Yeah, it is very important.
In businesses. So
Good.
they are not my competitors. I would say they are genuinely my well wishers. So those are the two friends where, like, I can just talk with them, whether it's late night or 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning. If certain thing comes
Oh.
up, I can just message or
Good.
talk to them. So
Very
yeah.
interesting. Very, and I'm very happy that you are bringing in the role of the women into business, though they may not be directly involved. But of course, your wife is involved, so it's a very positive sign because a lot of young girls are not allowed to go into business in our culture. But this is very unique. So I would like to congratulate you.
Thank you.
Two advice we would like to have from your side. I think most of our students in family business are established as you happen, and they are sometimes in a comfort zone. અને આપણે પૂછીએ કે શું કરતો કે એક્સપોર્ટ કરવું છે, પણ કંઈ એક્સપોર્ટમાં કંઈ ખબર જ નહીં હોય કે એક્સપોર્ટ ક્યાં કરવું છે, શું કરવું છે. તો વોટ કાઇન્ડ ઓફ એડવાઇસ યુ વિલ ગીવ ધેમ ઇફ દે વોન્ટ ટુ એન્ટર ધ ઇન્ટરનેશનલ માર્કેટ? હાઉ ડીડ યુ કેપ્ચર? તમારા કોન્ટેક્ટ હતા એટલે કે તમે કંઈ હોમવર્ક કર્યું હતું, રિસર્ચ કર્યું હતું?
See, I think મને પ્લેટફોર્મ મળ્યું હતું.
Okay.
And like, as you also know, like, my father is well respected,
Right.
well
In
connected
the industry.
individual. તો મને એક એ અપર એજ મળ્યો હતો.
કરેક્ટ.
તો એનાથી મને ઘણી બધી ડિરેક્શન્સ
મળી.
proper થઈ હતી. But yeah, like, when we started, we were just exporting to US. Now we are exporting to 8 different countries.
Oh.
So I would rather, like, you have to read lot of things. You have to understand what you really want to do. So there are a lot of good, if you really want to understand the exports, so there are a lot of good 4-day courses or
Yes, right.
so,
AMA and many
so
other.
that's something I would always advise, that like, take the actual experience. Like, if you really want to be in your father's or in your family business, don't like think about getting into MBA or that. This is my view.
Yes, yes, sure.
Like,
That was the next
like,
question I wanted.
yeah, I
academically.
would rather say જેટલી નાની ઉંમરથી જતા રહો અને try to explore. But yeah, be sincere and be honest. So when I say sincere, it means that ભાઈ પોતાની જ ઓફિસ છે તો કોકવાર 10 વાગે જવું, કોકવાર 9, એવું don't go into that thing. So I still have a habit, like, I try to be there anywhere between 8:30 to 9:30.
Oh, I see.
So at least 4 days a week. So you have to discipline yourself.
Correct.
That is really important.
Very true. And I think તમારા બિઝનેસમાં, as far as I know, because I'm very closely associated with you and Vijay Bhai, so you have done wonderful work with your dealers, your workers. So I think these are some of the challenges of family business. Workersની complaint હોય, dealersની contact હોય, marketing. So how do you really keep that relations and build?
So I think one thing, like, I have a very clear instruction in the organization. Like, so what I do is I spend good amount, like a day in a week or something. Well, operationally I'm very much involved. I'm having one-on-one conversation with all of my staff.
Very
Even it is starting from the clerical person
Oh,
or
I
the
see.
pune level till the senior level. So I try and understand. So see, what I have realized, there are two aspects. કે મેજોરિટી લોકો ખુશ ક્યાં નથી હોતા. પૈસાનું જે એક તો સેલેરી, પણ સેલેરી આઈ થિંક એના કરતાં ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ વસ્તુ શું છે કે એ લોકોને રિસ્પેક્ટ
Respect.
અને સારું એન્વાયરમેન્ટ.
Right.
સો આટલું જો તમે પ્રોપર આપી શકો ને
તો રહેશે.
તો રહી શકે. અને ઇટ્સ અ ઓન ગોઈંગ પ્રોસેસ, કારણ કે સારું એન્વાયરમેન્ટ કે એ વસ્તુ કેવી છે કે સમયના જેમ જેમ સમય બદલાતો રહે એમ એ વસ્તુ પણ
Right,
તમારે
બદલાતી
અપગ્રેડ
જાય.
થયા
Yeah,
કરવું પડે.
very true, depending
તમારે
on the thing.
નવું જે રીતનું બધી MNC ને બધે એમના એમ્પ્લોઈઝને સાચવવા માટેની ફેસિલિટી
ઘણી આપે છે.
આપે છે. તમે એટલું બધું તો ના કરી શકો, પણ તમારે કંઈક એમાંથી
Right,
તમારી ઇન્ડસ્ટ્રીને, તમારા બિઝનેસને, તમારા સ્કેલને જે સૂટ થઈ શકતું હોય,
right, right.
એટલે યુ કન્ટિન્યુઅસ હેવ ટુ ડુ ધેટ. અને યા that's
Oh,
something
very good,
we
very good.
try and do, and our attrition rate is very very low.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, so like જેટલા પણ લોકો છે, they most of the seniors, they have retired, they are in their early 60s. So હજુ બે ત્રણ જણા છે, they are still with us,
Oh,
and their experience is helping me.
વન્ડરફુલ વન્ડરફુલ. નિશિતભાઈ, એક ચેલેન્જ એવી છે કે એક બાજુ ફેમિલી છે, બીજી બાજુ બિઝનેસ છે. એટલે એવું કે છે આ બંનેના ડાયનામિક્સ થોડા જુદા જુદા હોય છે. દેટ ઇઝ વાય ફેમિલી બિઝનેસ ઇઝ સો સ્પેશિયલ. ઇટ હેઝ લોટ ઓફ એડવાન્ટેજીસ ઓલ્સો એન્ડ લોટ ઓફ challenges also. So how do you see the family business being an advantage? And most of the family business are now flourishing, and a young generation is taking over everything. તો ફેમિલી બિઝનેસના કોઈ સ્પેશિયલ એડવાન્ટેજ દેખાય છે તમને?
સી, તમને પ્લેટફોર્મ મળે છે
બરાબર.
એક જાતનું. બાકી આઈ વુડ રાધર સે ફેમિલી બિઝનેસ હેવ બીકમ મોર ચેલેન્જિંગ
કરેક્ટ.
because of the MNC are here. So like તમે ગ્રેજ્યુએટ થાવ તો તમને એક સારો સ્કેલ પર પે મળે છે. MNCમાં એવી ફેમિલી બિઝનેસમાં એવી સારી હવે ટેલેન્ટ્સ મળતા નથી. જે પણ સારા એન્જિનિયર્સ કે MBA વાળા હોય કે એ લોકો, they always want to work in big company because of the perks they provide and the exposure you get
Right,
and everything. So I think એ ચેલેન્જ છે. એટલે આઈ વુડ રાધર સે કે હવે એડવાન્ટેજ કરતાં આ બધી ચેલેન્જીસ
ખરી.
વધુ છે. એટલે યુ જસ્ટ have to change with the time. Try to adapt as much technology as you can. So that is the reality. અને you have to scale up. કારણ કે હવે beyond a point જો scale up નહીં કરો તો I see there will be lot of challenges for even the family business to survive.
Very true, very true. How do you see India's situation now in view of this all geopolitical disturbance going on? બધા ઇન્ડિયાની સામે એને કહે છે ને અમેરિકા કંઈ રિસ્ટ્રિક્ટ કરવાનું છે ને, કારણ લોકો ગભરાય છે ઇન્ડસ્ટ્રીમાં. તમને શું લાગે છે?
See, it's very tough question. I would rather
I know it is
I would rather have like the experts to
yes.
you
So,
know
however, you are
answer.
managing your business well, so
I mean, I honestly, we are getting challenges because our majority export is in US. We also have an office in US, so it is a challenge. But there are certain things beyond our control, and the good thing is that we are now exporting to various other countries. So at least એવું નથી કે અમારી પાસે કામ નથી, કે we have work. But I think this kind of challenges in a way are opening more opportunities. I would rather say, કારણ કે આ ટાઈમમાં બીજા ઘણા બધા like we I brainstorm with my team and everyone. So ઘણું બીજું બધું અમે ફોકસ કરી રહ્યા છે. So that is a good thing, because another thing I would like to share કે 2020માં જ્યારે કોવિડ લોકડાઉન હતું તો 2 મહિના like અમારી પાસે like everything was locked down, અને અમે તો બેગ્સની કોઈ જરૂરિયાત પણ ના હોય. So we basically came up કે ભાઈ અમારે કોટનના માસ્ક બનાવવા છે. અને એ પણ કોટનના માસ્ક જ્યારે અમે વિચાર્યું ત્યારે પણ આમ કેવું કે બનાવવા ખાતર બનાવીને અમે યુએસમાં અમારા કસ્ટમર્સને ઈમેલ્સ કર્યા, અને એવી રીતના આઈ થિંક મે એન્ડમાં એક્સપોર્ટ ચાલુ પાછું DGCA કે જે કહે છે, જે એક્સપોર્ટનું જે ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ ઓફ એક્સપોર્ટ સમથિંગ, આઈ ડોન્ટ રિમેમ્બર ધ ટર્મિનોલોજી, એ લોકોએ અલાઉ કર્યું. સો that had changed our like the destiny. Otherwise અમે ખાલી બેક પર ફોકસ હોત તો કદાચ અમારે સર્વાઈવ જ ના થઈ શક્યો. તો what I'm trying to say કે ઘણીવાર આવી બધી challenges કે scarcity કે problem આવે છે ને, તો it always brings opportunity. અને like you just have to see, at the end of the day you just have to be very positive. કારણ કે business is such a thing where you like અમુક વર્ષો તમે સારું you earn good money, અમુક વર્ષો એવા છે you don't earn, અમુક ટાઈમ એવું પણ થાય you bleed money where you are taking chances. So you have to be prepared for all those things. કે એ બધે it's a part and parcel
of the game.
Yes.
ઓકે નિશિનભાઈ, થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ. એક લાસ્ટ પીસ ઓફ એડવાઇસ અમારા
Sure.
સ્ટુડન્ટને ફેમિલી બિઝનેસના, એન્ટરપ્રિનરશિપના સ્ટુડન્ટ જે હજી ઘણા લોકો ફેમિલી બિઝનેસમાં એન્ટર થાય છે, દેર ઇઝ અ વન ન્યૂ ટ્રેન્ડ. Family business is established, so some of our students want to have a startup separate. They say we'll prove ourselves and then come back to, and some of them have done very successfully. 2 વર્ષ હું મારો ધંધો કરીને પછી બિઝનેસમાં આવું. તો તમે ફેમિલી બિઝનેસ એન્ટરપ્રિનરને શું એડવાઇસ આપશો?
I think it's a good thing. I mean, if they want to try and do, there is nothing wrong. So one thing, they should be independent thinking. કે
Right.
ઘણીવાર આવું કંઈક પોતાનું કરીને જાય ને તો પોતાના thought process હોય.
બરાબર છે.
So you get a fresh perspective.
રાઈટ રાઈટ
Rather than કશું કર્યા વગર તમે જતા રહો, તો you are being governed by the seniors and the senior authority in the organization. So it's always good કે તમે એવા કોઈ તમારા એસ્પિરેશન હોય કે ભાઈ હું બહાર કામ કરીને જઉં કેવી રીતના.
હા, એ કરી
Yes, I think મારા કેસમાં લાઈક યુએસમાં 12 થી 15 મહિના જે મેં ઇન્ટર્નશિપ કરી, that had a fresh perspective.
Very
So
very true.
you know, like anything like that kind of exposure is always good.
Very good, very true, very true. So thank you very much, and
My
wonderful
pleasure. Thanks for having me.
sharing your time and wonderful experiences, and I'm sure all our viewers will get a lot of messages from them. દરેકને પોતપોતાની રીતે આમાંથી શીખવાનું હોય છે, કારણ કે બિઝનેસમાં જેમ નિશિનભાઈએ કીધું એમ કંઈ નક્કી નથી હોતું. તો થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ. થેન્ક યુ
Welcome.
ટુ યુ
Yes.
એન્ડ યોર ફાધર ફોર ક્રિએટિંગ સચ એ ગુડ એમ્પાયર, એન્ડ વી વિશ યુ ઓલ ધ બેસ્ટ.
Thank you very much. Yes.
થેન્ક યુ.
Thank
થેન્ક યુ.